All right, it's Monday morning. Nice to have you with us. I'm Jason DeRusha. Welcome to CBSN Minnesota Morning Update. So glad to have you with us today. I hope you had I hope you had a couple of days off. I know a lot of people, of course, work on Thanksgiving the day after. And we're thankful for you, all of the people in the hospitals and the sheriff's departments and police departments. You name it. Lots of people work. A lot of people here at the station working. And I appreciate everybody who did that and gave up time with their family to be out there doing their jobs. So thank you for that. I am old and have a lot of vacation, so I was not here over Thanksgiving. That's how it goes, you know. I'd say I feel bad about it, but Gerald do it? No, Gerald says no. Jason does not feel bad about it at all. It was nice to have some time with the family. I hope you missed me. Did you? Oh, you were good? Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. Let's show you the weather forecast. It's fine. I don't know. This week's gonna be kind of boring to talk about the weather. It's going to feel cold because it is, but it's supposed to be cold this time of year. December 1st tomorrow. So whatever. It's going to be a fine day. Short day. Sunset at 4:30. My goodness. I've been waking up from my nap and it's been dark. So weird, isn't it? All right. Let's talk about this. How do you guys stand on Cyber Monday? I feel like I just don't. Do I need all this stuff? So many sales. First, we had Black Friday, and then that was extended into Saturday. And just wait, they extended it into Sunday. And today I've been getting emails that say Black Friday has been extended into Cyber Monday, which is amazing and kind of mind-blowing at the same time. Analysts expect this to be the biggest online sales day in U.S. history, which I find amazing. You're like, back in the day, Cyber Monday was because people waited to go to work to use the fast internet. Now, half of America is working from home. People are shopping online all the time. Are these discounts really that good? It's just like 20%. You feel like 20%? Like, I always want 20% off. I just kind of wonder what you're thinking. Online sales Black Friday were at a record. I went to Mall of America on Friday, which you could file under dumb as dumb. It was busy. It was busy. A lot of young people. If you're a teenager, there's nowhere you can go but your house. And so you are allowed under the rules, like, to go to the mall. So people go to the mall. Are you shopping today? What are you looking for? What's the percentage that makes you say, like, I gotta take a look? Is 20 enough? Does it have to be 30, 25? I am looking for 100% off. Actually, I like to shop local. We shopped at a lot of local stores this week and want to help those guys out too. So let us know what you're thinking about Cyber Monday. If there's a great deal, like, let me know. Let me know. We have some breaking news to tell you about this morning. Moderna said it is going to ask for emergency use of its COVID-19 vaccine. The company says a new study confirmed that the shots offer strong protection. I read a little bit about their trial, that they were having 100% success in the most serious cases of coronavirus. Pretty amazing. Moderna, the second company trying to start vaccination in the U.S. in December, just behind Pfizer, another BioNTech, something like that. Health officials also planning for distribution. CDC panel going to meet tomorrow. They're going to talk about who should get the vaccine first. Early recommendations seem pretty obvious, right? Healthcare workers and then those most at risk, like nursing home residents. I was reading over the weekend that this first round of vaccines may be out by the end of the year. How about that? Man, amazing. FDA having an emergency meeting on Thursday to talk about authorizing Pfizer's vaccine. Says it'll make a decision in the next few weeks. Millions of Americans traveled, went to see family and friends over Thanksgiving. Busiest the airport has been in some time. Still way down from a normal year. But lots of people hitting the road, people still gathering with grandma and grandpa, health officials worried. This is Dr. Deborah Birx. She's the White House coronavirus response coordinator. She says anybody who traveled for the holidays should get tested. If you spend time with family and you feel any symptoms, for sure, go and get a test. President-elect Joe Biden probably going to be wearing a walking boot for a while. This seems kind of dumb to report on this, right? But now that Joe Biden is the president-elect, any sort of medical scare is news and important. He's not a young man, So a fall like this, you never know. Just a couple of hairline fractures. He fell on Saturday. His office. Now, do we believe this or not? He twisted his ankle playing with his dog. I'm going to say percentage chance that that story is true, 38%. It feels like if I were the press guy for Joe Biden, right? And Joe Biden falls, however you do it, you fall in so many dumb ways and you hurt yourself in like the most dopey ways. Like you're not going to come out and say, you know what happened to Joe Biden? He's just getting up out of a chair and twisted. And then everyone will be like, Joe Biden, he's so old. He's not okay. So you say he's playing with his dog. Who can be mad about that? All right, just so you know, none of this is reported. It's all just, it's Monday. An exciting finish to yesterday's Vikings game. Playing with his dog. Come on. Fourth quarter comeback to beat the Panthers by 1 point. Oh, did the Vikings deserve to win? What do you think? Vikings wide receiver Adam Thielen did not play yesterday. He was in one of those COVID protocols, quarantine situations. He watched the game from home, and his reaction to the conclusion was just about the same as most of ours.
Yes! 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 You gotta be kidding me!
It was a great comeback as Kirk Cousins. I know some of you think Kirk is a terrible fourth quarter quarterback. He's not, statistically. He's pretty solid, and a nice march down the field and a great win for the Vikings. That keeps them in playoff consideration. Here's the thing. We're doing too well to get a great draft pick, so let's make the playoffs and have some fun, right? With COVID and quarantines, you never know. Any team that's a good team, they may have no quarterback, like what happened to Denver this weekend. So here's the last spot. Wouldn't that be nuts if the Vikings just went on a run? They're not that good. They're good enough, though, so you may as well be in the playoffs. We're one game back of Arizona, so this is for the last spot. Yeah, the Bears right in the mix, but the Bears have been on the way down, and the Vikings have the tiebreaker over the Bears. Next game, Vikings against Jaguars. Jaguars are 1-10, but we struggled with another terrible team when we played Dallas. So we'll see what happens. Should be a fun sprint to the finish here in the NFL. Wisconsin gun deer season, it's now over, but one boy leaving the hunt with quite a trophy. This is 7-year-old Jericho. And when you name your child Jericho, you know you're going to spend some time outdoors. Jericho is with a 21-point duck. I said this wrong on the news this morning, too. Buck. I said duck. Considering words that start with a letter and end with uck, I could be doing worse. Saying duck is fine. Jericho shot the animal at a deer farm in Oconto County, which is over by Green Bay.
I got set up and I just pulled the trigger, ran, and I was shooting from 50 yards. It ran 30 yards and it dropped.
For him to shoot something like that is just amazing, whether it's on a ranch or in the wild, to watch him and see the excitement.
If you're excited, you just pull the trigger.
Okay, good job, Jericho. That buck will be mounted. Wisconsin doesn't have an age limit on hunting, by the way. If you're a kid under 12 with an adult, you're good to go. Jericho was with his dad when he shot his trophy buck. If you were to choose a word that rose above the most in 2020, you got to pick the word of 2020. What would it be? It's kind of hard. I don't know. I mean, Merriam-Webster picked pandemic. Kind of obvious, right? I don't know. I think I would have gone coronavirus over pandemic. Pandemic is so, like, generic. Like, yeah, we get it. All right. It rose to the top in March. Every dictionary announces their word of the year. Didn't we do one last week? Was it Oxford? And they pick, like, a word for every month? Because the dictionary industry just has no backbone. At least Merriam-Webster picked a word. Here are the runners-up. Kraken. What is Kraken? Does anyone know what that is? I don't remember what that is from. Oh, it's the big, what is it, Gerald? It's the big monster?
Sea monster.
Oh, I said, all right. That is a runner-up? Come on. Mamba? Mamba's pretty good, but boy, feels like so long ago, doesn't it? And defund. because of defund the police. This monolith in the Utah desert, which is almost certainly some sort of stunt by either an artist or a business or something, is gone. So it showed up. Everyone's like, whoa, it's aliens. And I'm sure it's just somebody will be selling T-shirts with this dumb thing on it. Yeah. I mean, it's not even that, like aliens are going to drop like a stainless steel beam? Is this what they're doing? This is the move? All these years you've been waiting and it's just like a triangular beam? Whoa. I mean, is this what we think aliens are thinking? They're up there, they're like, we are finally coming to Earth. Those humans have been looking for us for 1,000 years. We got them. I don't know. Now it's vanished. Nobody knows. Okay. How does nobody know? You've got this thing there. Supposedly we don't know how it got there. Like, I can buy a little camera for a home security system for $60. Nobody could put a camera down there and they're like, hey, well, I guess we're all going to go home. We don't know what this is. Dumb. I'm a little spicy today. It's the facial hair. Let's get back to our talker. Play that funky music. All right, Cyber Monday. Randy Ann says, got to be a great deal. None of this save $5 stuff. Yep, agree. 40% plus. I like it, Randy Ann. I just want the national retailers to give big deals. I want my local people. You don't need to give me a deal. Maybe donate to a charity if I buy. Like, that's nice. Michelle's looking for travel deals. Oh, if you want to travel, they are out there. Marriott and Southwest have not disappointed. I saw Sun Country. That was one of the 4,000 emails I got this morning. Thanks, Michelle. Back up. Probably not shopping today. Doesn't seem like that big of a deal. I've been doing most of my shopping online anyway. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, Becca. But I can be tempted by a good deal. Maggie says most of my shopping is done. Might check what the deals are. Yep, very good. Maggie, thank you. Thank you all. It was nice to be back with you on the morning update from CBSN Minnesota, your only local streaming news source. We'll see if this thing is still around tomorrow. You never know. So how many people did I make mad today? I think I'm all right. We'll see. Let me know in the comments. We'll see you back here tomorrow.